The big match in the top half was at Easter Road, the final Edinburgh derby of the season. Hibernian have been in free fall and look in danger of missing out on Europe altogether, while Hearts, having just made the top six, are desperate to sneak in ahead of their city rivals. It was to be a tight affair, just as it had been in the previous encounters this season.
A 0-0 draw in November was followed by a 1-1 in January, Smith and Stokes exchanging goals. And then Hearts sneaked in at Tynecastle. Driver and Glenn were on target in a 2-1 success. Riordan got one back late on for the visitors. Chris Hall was past fit for Hibernian. Thico, Miller and Nish all returned to the side, with McCormick, Craig and McBride making way. 4 changes for Hearts. Egert Jonsson came in at right back, with Laria Kingston, Ian Black and Ryan Stevenson all returning in midfield. Describing the action, Paul Mitchell.
Kingston on to Templeton, up against Murray. This will be a good duel this afternoon. He's away from him, cuts inside onto the left foot and tests Graham Smith on the Hibs goal. Good play by the 21-year-old, just his second Edinburgh derby. To be full of confidence here, taking on Ian Murray. Got inside Rankin and let fly. Good stop. Set for the header away. Wallace onto Boer, being directed by Jimmy McDonald to clear his lines. That's precisely what he does. Into where the enclosure used to be. New ball already on the field. Hibs forward, Nish flicks it onto Riordan. Riordan with a shot turned away by Jimmy McDonald. Well, 2 great saves in the opening 10 minutes of the match. Flicked through by Nish. Riordan thought he'd found the corner. Black for Hearts. Deep cross in. Murray heads it away. Kingston picks up. Kingston, a venomous drive. Thumps the post. This was Kingston. Good control. Really zinged that in. Taken down by Nish, needs a runner, gets one and John Rankin, Rankin with a hit. McDonald pushes it away and Palace Whalers will gather and clear. Rankin got all of it. Riordan in, shouts of away, Wallace will hook it clear for Hearts. On to Rankin, up against Zaliukas, he goes down, referee says penalty. Dougie McDonald just yards away, says this is a sport kick. Rankin goes in, Zaliukas, did he catch him just on the foot? Well, Hearts will think this is soft, but Hibs have a penalty. Anthony Stokes against Jimmy McDonald, calmly done for Anthony Stokes, and Hibs have the lead on Derby Day in Edinburgh. Calmly done, right footed, sent the goalkeeper the wrong way, to the delight of John Hughes. Well, Hibs have the lead, but they've looked uncomfortable with it. Launched through, Abua knocked it on. Elliott trying to battle with Hanlon. Elliott might get there. On to Suso, 1-1. Hearts have the equaliser, and it's a first Edinburgh derby goal for Suso Santana. And the Hearts fans are absolutely delighted. Hanlon failed to deal with it. Elliott got the touch away, and a simple finish for Suso. Hearts have had the pressure. They now have the equaliser. Game on in the Edinburgh derby. Riordan given away. Zaliukas coming forward. Hearts certainly not holding back. They need all 3 points for a European challenge. Zaliukas onto Templeton, now enjoying space on the left. Elliott can't get there, it's through to Boer. And in the final minute of normal time, Hearts are ahead at Easter Road. Templeton got the cross in. It was missed by goalkeeper and defender, and Boer with the simplest of finishes, and Hearts have come from behind.
Dramatic conclusion to the Edinburgh derby. It really came to life in the final 20 minutes or so. Let's look, first of all, it's fair to say that Dougie McDonald's not the favourite referee among Hearts fans, and he's kind of added
I wonder why. I wonder why.
No comment.
Yeah.
He's added to his reputation with this one, hasn't he?
Well, I felt it was a really soft decision here. I felt John Rankin driving forward. I think he was anticipating a bit of contact in the box. Look, he seemed to stumble, try to keep on his feet, and he's tripped over.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't really dive, does he?
No, he doesn't. He just tripped. I think he just stumbled and he went down. But the referee is, he said, not the favourite referee for the Hearts fans. But good finish from the spot by Stokes.
Yeah, but Hearts showed
Yeah.
perhaps the sort of thing that was missing earlier in the season. It was a really good comeback, albeit helped by the Hibs defence.
Hibs were horrendous at the back here. Just there's no way you can lose the possession here. Callum Elliott, good strength just to knock it back the ball into Suso's path, and look, just hear the wee touch, took it away from the Hibs defender, and he's clipped the ball into the empty net. But yeah, again here, look at poor defending. Just a great ball whipped into the box. I think it's handling again the goalkeeper, both going for it, both missing it, and a boo at the back post. And what a way finishing the season in a derby match and getting a late victory.
I think the last time you were doing this highlights programme, we were still talking about Hibs as potential title winners. It's now 6 defeats in the spin. It's been an incredible fall from grace.
Well, earlier on, you're right, the last time I was in here, they were up there and they were talking about going to split the Old Firm, and they were doing so well, but now they're struggling in the top 4, top 5, and it's a worrying time for Big Yogi just now. After such a good start, everything's just fallen to bits.
Yeah, I mean, I suppose the problem is, if you're in this position and the results have been spread, it's fine, but when you've been going so well and it's all fallen away, that's the trouble, isn't it?
Well, it's great getting good results at the start of the season, but there's no prizes then. This is the time of the season your fans want to see you finishing well, and Hibs are not doing that.